It's Saturday morning, only a few more sleeps to go before the big day, so I thought I'd better get my head around the physio exercises and at least try and do them before the op, and at least know what I'm doing when I get out. So here they are. In the booklet, pamphlet, whatever advice that they give you for the total hip replacement, it advises you on how to use crutches. There's some advice on how to use stairs, but there's a bit of a typo there. So everywhere else, that unaffected leg is the good leg and the operated leg is the bad leg, but here the operated leg is the good leg and the unaffected leg is the bad leg, so that's a bit of a typo there. It advises you on how to use rails and stairs with or without rails, and then the exercises that I'll go through and do my best to do. And then getting back to normal, getting out in and out of bed and stuff, and then what you should be able to drive after 4 weeks, hopefully. Whether that will be applied to the bike, I don't know. Let's hope so. After 6 weeks, what? 6 weeks? Anyway, and then after 12 weeks, hopefully we will be good to go, and I can get the other one done. A bit of an overrun there. There goes the multi-spaniel. It's helping me out. Looking through the book, I want to practice the physio exercises I've got to do, so I know what I've got to do when I get out. I don't know how well I'm going to do at these because, you know, my hips they're not very good, but I've got to at least try and get started on it. So the first exercise is tightening your thigh muscles, static squats. Sit or lie with your operated leg stretched in front of you. Tense your thigh muscles on the front of your thigh by pushing the back of your knee down into the bed and pulling your toes towards you. Hold for a count of 5, relax completely, repeat 10 times. So I'm going to do 3 on each leg, and then go from there. So we want 1 bent, oh jeez that hurts, and then we're just going to push our knee down and lift our heel up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Swap legs. Oh. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez, that hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. So they should be done 10 times each leg. The second exercise is strengthening your thigh muscles, inner range, quads. Lying on your back, place a rolled towel under the knee of your operated leg. Lift your heel up so that the knee is fully straight. Hold for a count of 5 seconds and then lower. Relax completely, repeat 10 times. I'm going to do 3 with each leg. So I think, you know, I just don't want to push my luck as it does hurt. So put that under the knee. Lay down. Then we've got to just lift the foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Other leg. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh. Exercise number 3, hip flexion lying down. Lying on your back, slide your heel of your operated leg towards your bottom and allow your hip and knee to bend as far as comfortable. Slide your heel back down again, relax completely, repeat 10 times. Again, I'm only going to do 3s. Oh, jeez. From here, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. And the other side. 1, 2, 3. Exercise number 4, outer hip muscle abduction exercise. Lying on your back, keep your both legs straight and your toes pointed towards the ceiling throughout the exercise. Move your operated leg out to the side as far as possible. Then bring your legs back together. Relax completely. Repeat 10 times. Right, this could, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see my range of motion, but yeah, let's try this. So we'll do the right leg first, so 1, jeez, 2, 3, left leg, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's that. Number 5, hip stretch. When I read this, I don't quite fully understand this one, so I'm going to have to get some clarification from the physio. So, hip stretch. Lie as flat as you can to stretch the front of your hips. This should be done for half an hour twice a day. You can also add in 10 buttock squeezes, holding each squeeze for 5 seconds, then relax. So, just laying flat, I don't know if that's going to feel like a stretch after the operation or not. I don't know, but I don't know if they want you to elevate, you know, push your buttocks up, you know, so I don't feel much of a stretch on the front of my hips. I'm just laying here like this. So even if I squeeze my bum, I don't feel a stretch on the front of my hips. I don't know whether they want to push up like that to get a stretch, I don't know. So I'm going to have to get clarification on that one. And the rest of them are standing exercises, so let's go somewhere we can stand. Hip flexion in standing. Stand with your hands supported on a fixed surface. Lift your knee of your operated leg towards your chest so you are bending your hip. Lower your foot to the ground completely. Relax completely. Repeat 10 times. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 7. Hip extension in standing. Stand with your hands supported on a fixed work surface. Keep upright throughout the exercise. Move your operated leg as far back as possible, keeping your knee straight. Ensure you do not lean forwards Return to the starting position, relax, repeat 10 times, change to your unaffected leg and repeat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Number 8, outer hip muscle abduction exercise in standing. Stand with your hands supported on a fixed surface. Keep your body straight and upright. Move your operated leg out to the side as far as possible. Ensure you do not lean sideways. Repeat 10 times. Return to the starting position. Relax completely. Repeat 10 times. Change to unaffected leg. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Leg curl. Number 9. Leg curl, hamstring curl. Stand holding onto a support. Bring your operated leg slightly backwards. Bend your knee and lift your foot off the floor towards your bottom, and then put your foot back down on the floor. You may feel a stretch down the front of your thigh. This is normal. Repeat 10 times. Change to your unaffected leg and repeat. So leg back a bit and then up. 1, 2, 3. And the other side. Back a bit and 1, 2, 3. And they're the exercises for physio. The day before the operation, I've got to use this 3 times a day in my nose. So I'm going to put a little bit on my little finger and then put that around the inside of my nose 3 times a day. And on the morning of the operation, I've got to wash my whole body, hair, everything with this 2 times. The morning, the day before, the evening, and in the evening clean bed linen and everything else. And then when I wake up, wash all over with this again before I get to the hospital. And then I should all be clean and ready to be operated on. Getting very nervous now. It's time is upon us. Only a few more days. Here we go. Thanks for watching. See you soon.